Hey guys, it's Josh Allen from gak.co.uk here. Today we're going to be checking out the Roland Blues Cube. Now this is a really cool new amplifier for 2015 from the guys at Roland. You know, you may know them from amps that they've done such as the Street Cube, the Micro Cube series, and obviously the famous Roland Jazz Chorus as well. This is their new edition, the Blues Cube. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through the specs of the amp and then we're going to get to some playing. So spec-wise, the amp has essentially two separate channels. You've got a clean mode and then you've got a crunch mode. The good thing about the clean mode and the crunch mode is that they've got two separate switches within those modes as well. So on the crunch mode, you have a boost function and an overall tone button. And the same with the clean tone as well. You've got a boost function which just pushes it a little bit, starts to break it up slightly, and also a tone button as well. The amp features a 3-band EQ. So you've got your bass, your middle, and your treble. Onboard effects such as tremolo and reverb. Sort of the really useful stuff when it comes to this sort of amp's characteristics. It's got an overall presence knob, a master volume, so you can really drive essentially the clean channel, especially with the boost function on it. Just dip the master, bring up the preamp side of things. And then one of the main features that I really love about this amp is the power scaling on it. The amp at its maximum wattage is 80 watts, but it can be scaled back. We've got it set on 15 at the moment. It can also go up to 45, but we got it set at 15 at the moment just for the use of having the demo in this room. So it's, you know, it's easily recordable. This amp also features a effects loop, which is a really nice touch. So if you want to add any other modulations or anything, such as reverbs or delays of your own, you can run it through the effects loop, and it is foot switchable. The one thing as well to state with this amp is that the amp is completely transistor based. It is not a valve amplifier. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the clean tones, and we're going to run through the clean tones with the boost setting, and then we're going to move to the crunch with the boost setting as well. I've set the EQ completely flat. The amp has got a touch of reverb on there, so we'll go with that. The guitar I'm using is this custom deluxe Fender custom shop Telecaster. Absolute beauty of a guitar. So yeah, let's get into it and see what it sounds like. So the first section we're going to do is the clean channel here. As you can see, the volume is on about 3, and there's no other functions apart from the reverb present. So let's see what that sounds like. Cool, so as you heard there, that was just the standard clean channel. So what we're going to do now is we're going to engage the boost function just here. Now let's see what that sounds like. So one of the awesome things you can do with this amp is you can dip the master volume back and really push the clean channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the master volume and I'm going to bring up the clean volume. Now let's see what that sounds like. let's move on to the overdrive channel, or the crunch channel. So all you do is hit the channel select button here, and it switches you straight over to the crunch channel. As you can see, the gain is at about 12 o'clock at the moment. So let's see what that sounds like. Now let's push the crunch channel slightly more. So if I bring the gain up here and then hit the boost function, let's see what that sounds like. And let's really push it and go full pelt. So let's check out the dual mode. One of the main features of this amp is that you have the capabilities of running the clean and crunch channels at the same time. Now I love it because it gives this almost sort of natural compression feel to your tone. It makes it a little bit more squishy. So all you do is hit this dual tone mode, and then it enables the clean channel as well as the crunch. Now let's see what that sounds like. As you can see guys, the amp is absolutely incredible. An awesome smorgasbord of tone. So as you can see, being able to change between the clean and crunch channels, but with also the boost function on either side, but also the dual tone function as well. Having the multi-watt system on there allows you to be in your bedroom and play at 0.5 watts or on stage playing at full 80 watts. The effects loop allows you to have your own effects running in there, and also the onboard effects as well with the tremolo and the reverb. So yeah, I think it's an absolute awesome piece of equipment. So I hope you enjoyed the demo guys, and yeah, cheers.